Okay, what are you saying, people, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I've got a video on how to use MT4 trading platform. Now today I go through all the basics. This is mainly for beginners, people that have never used the MT4 platform before. I'll be going through how to enter, how to exit a trade, what the different charts mean, how to use the drawing tools, how to add indicators, how to change templates between charts. So all the basics will be covered today. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video if you're feeling generous. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Telegram channel as well. I'll leave a link to that in the description. I'll be posting a lot of different trading setups throughout the week and you don't missing out on that, so make sure you check all that out. Links will be in the description. Well, like I said, it's going to be a quick beginner's guide on how to use the MT4 trading platform. So let me stop talking and let's get into the video. Okay, so this is what the default MT4 looks like when you first get it up and running. Now I'll just open a demo account for this example, this video. Now a demo account and a live account works exactly the same on the MT4 platform. The only difference is in the top left corner, it won't say demo account, it will say live account. So it's the exact same thing and it works the exact same way. So to start this video, I'm going to talk to you what exactly is in front of you. Now in front of you, we have the default setting for the charts. Now I personally use a different setting. I change the colors. This is the chart that I normally work with. So again, if you want to be changing the charts, again, they look quite complicated, so you can break it down and make it look easier, changing the color scheme. So again, you want to go right click on the chart, click properties, and then you can change the colors to make them look like how you want them to look like. And again, we've got the background there, pick what color, the foreground, grid, bullish candle, bearish candle. So you can change your colors to whatever you want them to look like. And once you've done that, you have the chart you want. So mine looks like this, and then you can save it as a template, so you don't have to keep changing colors when you keep opening up with new charts. So again, to do that, what you want to do is you want to click this button up here, click save template. So this will save all the colors, everything that you've done in the chart, and then you just call it whatever you want to call it. For the sake of this video, we'll just call it video template. And if I click save, so then we go to random chart like this chart. If I go the template button again, I click load template, and then I go to video template, which is the template we just saved. Double click on that, and then again it opens up the exact template that we created earlier. So now that we know what templates are and how to create our templates and how to change the colors and the layouts of our charts, we're going to move on to find out what is actually going on in front of us. Now this is the chart for GBP USD, pound against US dollar on the monthly time frame. So each candle represents 1 month's movement of price. So we've got different charts. We've got the monthly chart, we've got the weekly chart. So again, 1 bar represents the movement of price within that 1 week. Daily chart, every day, 4 hourly, every 4 hours, hourly, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5, all the way down to the minute time frame. So we've got all those time frames. So depending what type of trader you are, you want to be trading on different time frames. Again, short term, again, scalpers, day traders, you want to be trading in the lower time frames, and then you've got swing traders, position traders on the higher time frames. So if you want to change the time frame you're looking at, just need to go up there and then click either monthly, weekly, daily, Friday, all the way to the minute, depending on which time frame you want to look at. And on the right, we have the price. So this is basically what price the pair is trading at. So for pound US dollar, currently 1.34304 is the exchange rate between the pound and the US dollar. So this is basically what price the currency pairs are trading at. And obviously in Forex, there's a lot of different pairs and a lot of different charts you could potentially trade. So on the left here, we've got the pairs given out for us. You've got our majors in yellow and our minors there in a turquoise color. This is not all the pairs. If you right click and go onto symbol, we've got all the pairs that MT4 have to offer us. You've got the crypto, Forex majors, minors, exotics, energies, bonds, cryptos, all the way indices as well. So you've got all the pairs there. So all we want to do is say you want to add a Forex exotic, click on the expand button. You've got the different exotics here. So you want to add your USD-ZAR. All you do is just double click X, and then you have USD-ZAR opened up for you there. Then you just drag on, and then you've got USD-ZAR on your screen. Okay, so now you know how to change between different pairs and how to add different pairs to your market watch list over here. So now we're going to move on to the drawing tools in MT4. So here you've got the crosshair, and this is just to pinpoint different points in the market. It gives you the correct time and the price of where you're looking at in the market. So if I was looking at the high here, it's telling me the exact time it is at the bottom, and if I look to the right across the chart, I can see exactly what price the market is at. So that's a really handy tool. The next two, you've got the vertical line. This is just a line so you can tell between bars. Horizontal line, good for drawing support and resistance. And then if you look across from that, you got trend line, again good for determining the trend of the market. Next to that, you got a channel. So I don't really use this tool, but this is just to find channels in the market. Again, a downtrend there, moving within that channel. Next, you've got Fibonacci, which is used for retracements. So again, another drawing tool for analyzing the market. And next to that, you got text. So if you want to add text, you write whatever you want to write, the text will come up. Label, similar to text as well, write what you want to write. So if you want to have some notes that you want to come back later to, that could be handy. Then next to that, you just have different emojis. Essentially, you got the thumbs up, thumbs down, stuff that I don't really use, but again, it's all there for the drawing tools for MT4. Now we also have another tab at the top here, which I tend to use quite a lot. You got the zoom in and the zoom out, so that's good to see the bigger picture of things, and zoom in so you can see things up close. So again, you got the zoom button to look more closely at the charts, and the opposite, you got the zoom out, and you can look at the bigger picture of things. Then you got also what type of charts you want to look at. You got a candlestick chart, which is the most popular one, which I use as well. Then you got the line chart. Again, that just shows you the lines of closed prices. So again, probably better if you want to just look at the closed prices of candles rather than look at the wicks and the ranges. Then you got the bar chart ones, which is essentially, it shows you the open, the close, and the range. So it's similar to a candlestick, but except you don't have the body. So it's just the different points all connected with a line. But like I said, the most popular is a candlestick chart, which is probably what most people are trading on, and also what I look at as well. And also up there, we've got this button here, which is the arrange windows button. So here I've got 4 windows open at the bottom here. So I got this one, this one, this one, and this one. So if I click that, it will give me all 4 windows. So if you're looking at different charts at the same time, this is a good tool because it can help you look at different charts. So if you're a scalper, you're probably looking at a couple of charts at the same time, or different time frames of that same chart at the same time. So you can have let's say GBP USD in one chart, Euro USD at the bottom one, USD/JPY up there. Then you can maybe have GBP USD again over here, but then you can change the different time frames, so you can look at different time frames of the same chart at the same time. So it's a really handy tool. Again, like I said, if you want to change the template or the bottom 2, just click on it, go to the template, click load template, and then click onto the template name that you gave it. For me, it's a video template, and again, it will give us the template there. So I personally just like referring to one chart at a time. So again, for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to keep it to this. But that is how you would look at more than one chart at the same time. And if you want to scroll back through your charts to see old data, you want to click this button here to make sure that it's unclicked, and you want to scroll back and just keep dragging, and you can see previous data, how price moved in the past. And then if you want your charts to be right at the end of the screen, you click this button, or unclick it anyway, and now the chart is locked in this position, so new bars will appear there. I personally not really a fan of that. I like my charts to have a little bit of room so I can see a bit more clearer. But essentially, you've got those 2 buttons there which help you navigate through the chart. And I know a lot of people like to add indicators to their chart, so if you want to add indicators, simply go to the bottom left here where it says navigator, click on indicators here, expand it, then you got all the indicators here that MT4 have on their platform. So you want to upload the MACD to your chart, you double click on it, press OK, and then you've got the MACD there in front of you. And if you want to change the properties of it, right click on the indicator itself, go on MACD properties, and then you can change the settings within this area. You can also access your indicators through here. If you go and insert indicators there, and then you got the different indicators there. You got the trend indicators, oscillators, volumes, Bill Williams. Then you got custom if you want to add indicators to the platform itself. And if you want to do that, I've got a video showing you how to add indicators onto MT4. I'll leave that in the description below, but that's how you add your own personal indicators that you might have bought off someone else that you want to add to MT4. So if you want to find out how to do that, make sure you go check out that video. Link will be in the description. And finally, I'm going to show you the most important thing, how to enter and exit a trade using MT4. So at the top here if I click on this bottom arrow here, we've got our buy and sell button. So essentially this is how we get into the market here. If you want to buy the market, you click the buy button. If you want to sell the market, you click the sell button. Now here you got how to adjust your lot sizes, your position size. So if you want to trade with one lot, you type 1.00 and you'll be trading with one lot. So if I was to click buy, I would have one lot running on this account. And if you want to lower it to, let's say, 0.1 of a lot, you click 0.01 and then you got 0.1, and that's how you will change your lot sizes when you're trading. So that's how you buy and sell the market. So for example, let's say I was just to click buy here. I'm not saying this trade is going to work here. I'm just doing it for the example of this video. So of course there you have to accept the terms and conditions, but it's a demo account, so you can give it a read, but I just enabling you to buy and sell onto this account. So again, if I was to click buy here, it would open a position up for me. You can see that line going through the market there is my position, my buy position. If I move this out of the way, you can see buy there with 0.1 lots there. And at the bottom here, you go into the trade tab in the bottom left, it will have your open running trade there. It will show you what type, size, the symbol, so pair, the price that you bought it at or sold it at, your stop loss if you have it in, the take profit if you have it in, the price the market's currently now, your commissions, swap cost, and your current profit. So that is all the tabs there. And at the bottom, and if you want to see your history on previous trades that you've taken, so let's say I was to close this trade and I go to my account history, which is here, then I'll have the history of this account. So there's obviously only one trade in this account here, and it shows you what symbol, again, the size, the position size you're using, price where you entered, stop loss, take profit, the price where you exit at the time, the swap, and the profit as well. So that's how you check the history of your trades. If you want to go back for your trades, it will be all in your account history, and then you've got the trade tab, which is where you have open positions. So that is essentially the basics of how to use MT4 for complete beginners. So for a quick recap, we learned how to change the layouts, the colors, and how to add templates to our charts. We then learned what the axes are telling us in the market. So of course we've got the bottom axis along here telling us the time, and then we've got our prices there. We learned about the different time frames, which is all along there, for the monthly, weekly, daily, all the way down to the minute. Then we learned about the different symbols we have in the market here, and then you can add to that by right clicking onto it and then clicking symbols there, and then you can add whichever market that you want to look at. Then we also learned how to use the drawing tools all across here. We also learned about the tools here, zoom in, zoom out, the different types of charts, how to scroll back and scroll through the data. Then we also looked at how to add indicators to our charts. So you've got all the indicators here. And finally, we learned how to open and close our trades, and also check the previous trades that we've had through the account. So again, account history is where all your trades will be that you've closed. So I hope you all found this video useful. If you have any further questions about how to use MT4, or you're having issues, just leave it down in the comments, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you and provide you some help. But this was just a quick beginner's video of how to use MT4. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video. That's all appreciated. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want more similar content, and also hit the bell so you don't miss up any uploads. But that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and until the next one, I'll see you later.